Hey everybody, just wanted to make a quick video today to talk about some of the new features on the top level launcher. So top level launcher version 2.0 was just released. So this has a couple new features, really cool. Just want to demo what these are. If you don't know what the top level launcher is, I do have a previous video walking through this and how to use it and whatnot, and I'll add the description or the link to that video in the description of the video. So if you don't know what that is, check that out first, then come back here. But yeah, basically in a nutshell, what this is a way to be able to mark a certain VI as top level and then be able to open it or run it from anywhere else in the project. So you might be like 20 levels deep down in sub VIs or in some actor or some DQMH module or something, and you just want to be able to quickly either open or run your top level VI. This allows you to do that. So what version 2.0 allows you to do is you can now have multiple top level VIs, and we're able to do this through aliases. So we're able to assign different names to different VIs, and then you can open or run those VIs through their aliases through QuickDrop. So this is the demo project I used in my previous video. So here is our original top level VI. So what we're going to do is just hit Control Spacebar to open QuickDrop. And you might want to, the first time you do this, go to Configure. So this is just going to let you know what shortcut you need to be using for this. So you're going to want to look for top level launcher. So you can see mine is E. If you want to, you can select this and you can actually change the key. So if I want to, I can switch to something else, but by default we've got E. So to run this, all we need to do is open QuickDrop and then hit Control E, and then there's some different arguments we can include in there. So for example, I can here open this up, and the first thing I want to do is just set this as my top level VI. So I can just put S in and then hit Control E. So now this VI is marked as top level. This functionality all existed in version 1.0. So let's say I happen to be down in maybe one of these other VIs, looking at something in here. Well, I can just open QuickDrop from here, type in the letter R for run, and then hit Control E, and my top level VI starts running. Same thing, I can actually open this up, Control O, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Type in O, hit Control E, and that's going to open my top level VI without running it. So that is all version 1.0 capabilities. So now we're able to have multiple top levels and to be able to open and run all of those. So I have here a second top level and a third top level. They are functionally the same thing. I just color coded them so you can tell which one's which. So now I can do open QuickDrop again, and I'm able to now enter an alias. So I can call this one red, for example. You can call it whatever you want. You just can't include spaces in it. So yeah, alphanumeric characters only. So I'm going to call this one red. And then I can use my same shortcuts as before. So S to set this as a top level VI. And then I can just hit Control E. And this one is now set as a top level VI under the alias red. Same thing I can do over here. I can call this one, again, whatever I want. So I can call it purple, S, and then we're going to hit Control E. So now I've got all of these marked. So let's just close out of these. So everything's closed. Let's just start in one of these. So just to verify, we can still run our original top level without passing in an alias to it. So I can just type in an R, Control E, and we get our top level VI. So that still works great, even though we have two aliases assigned. I can also open this up now. I can enter whatever other alias I want. So let's launch red, R, Control E, and it launched our red. And we can do the same with our purple. And we get our purple. And then the same works for all of the other commands. So, if I want to, remove a VI as top level, I can just go right here and I can use want to use an alias first. Type in my alias, red, D, Control E. And that's going to let me know that this VI has been removed as top level. So now if I try to run red, it's not going to work. Same thing with purple, all of that stuff. So basically the same functionality exists, just now you're able to have multiple top level VIs. You can add aliases to them, and then you can run them from through those aliases. You can open them from those aliases, and you can have essentially as many as you want and be able to open or run any of them from anywhere in your project. So really, really cool update. There's still some other stuff in the works on Top Level Launcher, but hopefully that's helpful, and thank you guys for watching.
Canon Controls is your gateway to mastering LabVIEW. Dive into programming for data acquisition, industrial communications, and manufacturing automation. Explore how to enhance your projects with cybersecurity best practices. Join the journey to elevate your skills and secure your systems with every episode.